Animals that can reach incredible speeds in our nature have always been a subject of curiosity. They are truly incredible. Today we have compiled animals that can reach extraordinary speeds. Have a good time. The American quarter horse is in the 10th place of our list. One study found that, in races over various distances, the American quarter horse averaged 72 kilometers, while the thoroughbred averaged only 56 kilometers. But the thoroughbred usually ran longer races. What was most impressive was that the American quarter horse was able to reach more than 88 kilometers per hour towards the end of the race. One of the many reasons why American quarter horses are so popular is because of their easygoing and calm nature. These horses are ideal for riders of all levels, including beginners and first-time riders. These horses are highly intelligent and eager to please their owners. Many are easy to train, handle, and maintain. It is a great companion for families as it has a calm and gentle demeanor. The marsupial gazelle ranks 9th in our list. According to research, black antelopes have exceptional muscle fibers that enable them to run fast over long distances. Thanks to these fibers, it can reach a speed of 96 kilometers. It is thought that the marsupial gazelle, which is related to antelopes, may also have these fibers that allow them to escape predators in the African savannah. When the enemy approaches, the marsupial gazelle starts to jump where it is. The height of these jumps reaches 3 meters, and while jumping, its legs are stretched and its back is in the form of an arc. The purpose of the jumps is to warn of danger. The marsupial gazelle does not rely on its small horns for self-defense and prefers to run away. The American antelope is in the 8th place of our list. The American wildebeest is often referred to as the second fastest land animal in the world. But most of these speed estimates are based on studies done in the 1,940 years that the researchers say they can run at around 96 kilometers. In other observations, the wildebeest ran almost 11 kilometers in just 10 minutes. Meanwhile, it reached a speed of 64 kilometers/h. Although it resembles an antelope in appearance, it is not related to antelopes living in Asia and Africa. Therefore, it is placed in a separate family, called Antilocapridae alone. The American antelope remains as the last living representative of this ancient family. A hummingbird is at the 7th place of our list. This tiny creature can travel up to 98 kilometers per hour for short distances during mating dives. This alone is a very impressive fact. According to a study published in 2009, it can reach speeds of 385 body lengths per second. A blue whale would have to circumnavigate the entire planet in about an hour to reach the speed of this hummingbird. It is the most common hummingbird species found in Southern California. It is also one of 3 hummingbirds that never leaves the USA and Canada. They can hover in the air and collect nectar from flowers, thanks to their incredibly fast flapping of wings. Thanks to the fast glycotic fibers in the chest muscles, energy discharges occur very quickly. In this way, they can flap their wings at least 12 times per second without getting tired. Unlike other hummingbirds, the Anna hummingbird's voice is rather minimal. The cheetah is in the 6th place of our list. The cheetah is in the middle of our list of the fastest animals in the world. Determining the top speed of a cheetah is extremely difficult. One of the most reliable records was obtained by an environmentalist cheetah raised. The speed of this cheetah was recorded while chasing meat strapped to the back of a vehicle. In this trial, the cheetah reached a speed of 103 kilometers to reach the meat behind the vehicle. Also, a cheetah at the Cincinnati Zoo managed to reach 98 kilometers per hour in 2012 years. But these numbers are not a clear indication of wild cheetah speeds. The scientists discovered that when wild cheetahs wore GPS collars, the average top speed was only 53 kilometers per hour, even though a cheetah accelerated to 95 kilometers per hour. Because cheetahs can maneuver more easily at low speeds. The ebibill bird is in the 5th place of our list. Many sources claim that the fastest bird in straight flight is the white-throated pintail. However, there is no evidence to provide the certainty of this information. That's why it's rarely considered valid. However, ebibil, which is among the fastest animals in the world, can reach a speed of 112 kilometers. It fascinates those who see it with its sounds and appearance. This bird species, which usually lives in cities, is sometimes confused because it resembles the swallowbird. The ebibil bird spends 90% of its lifespan floating in the air. There are many species of ebibil birds. Gray-headed albatross ranks fourth on our list. The official Guinness World Record for the fastest bird in level flight belongs to the gray-headed albatross. In the article describing the details of this record, little albatrosses flying with the tailwind, it was stated that the typical air speed of N is 128 km per hour, and this speed is relatively constant with increasing wind force. It is also stated that the bird has a tailwind of 64 to 80 km. Ostriches are in the third place of our list. Ostriches, one of the flightless bird species of African origin, are easily distinguishable by their appearance. In addition to being the creatures with the largest eggs among living birds, they are also the largest living birds. Although they are known for eating plants, they can also eat invertebrates. These birds, which have a long neck and long legs, can reach speeds of 130 km per hour. The free-tailed bat is in the second place of our list. An article dated 2016 claims that Brazilian free-tailed bats travel faster than 88 kilometers. 5 of the bats that were the subject of the study reached a speed of almost 112 kilometers, and 1 flew at a speed of 160 kilometers per hour. This made it potentially the fastest flying animal in the world. Speaking to New Scientist, some scientists were skeptical of the record, saying the bats might have the support of gravity or wind, but the study's authors expressed confidence in their results. Falco peregrinus is at the top of our list. The common nature, which is at the top of our list of the fastest animals in the world, is generally thought to reach its maximum speed at 64 to 96 kilometers in level flight. But there is more than that. It reaches its highest speed in a special hunting dive called stoop. Scientists have doubted this high speed for years. However, in 1,990 years, some researchers reduced this bird's stoop speed to a more reasonable 145 km per hour. In the 2000s, a researcher started parachuting with a falcon. Together, they were diving at speeds exceeding 321 kilometers. But the title of fastest animal in the world is still up for debate, as this is a dive. Today we have compiled for you the fastest animals in nature. I hope you like it. Please don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the channel notifications. We have perfect ideas for you. Goodbye.